what I got, but I get what I want. Better talk to me nice, you gon' need a bigger font. Touchdown, yeah, the ref threw a flag for the taunt. Wanna turn me off, baby, but I'm already. Everybody want what I got, but I get what I want. Better talk to me nice, you gon' need a bigger font. Touchdown, yeah, the ref threw a flag for the taunt. Wanna turn me off, baby, but I'm already.
Yeah, I've been on 9, missed like a woman with a ring on.
Woo! Week 3, baby.
We're
Welcome back.
Can we start with a clap? I'm feeling the energy. You know, we had a nice NFL Sunday. Got to watch all the games. Whew, it's nice.
It was something very beautiful. But welcome back to 4th and Bonilla. Dude, I'm really, really excited, man. Week 3 was nothing short of amazing. We're going to get into that in a second, but let's just catch up a little bit. We didn't get to talk. You're doing a little renovations in the house right now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How's that going?
It's going. We are at the in-laws right now. You can't see my background, but I'm in a different room. So I'm doing that whole thing. And it's a lot. I mean, it's nice to see the progress, but it looks like crap right now. If anyone has had a reno done, they know that in the middle of it just looks horrible. Nails are all out. Walls are falling off. So it's our kids' heads are falling off.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
That's what it is. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Dude, it kind of mirrors the Mets season right now, which is coming. I don't know if it's coming to an end. You got to believe. I keep telling Mueller. He keeps.
How do you
believe
believe
at us
when they just continue to do this every
They
year?
just like to make it difficult. Look, they were down, I think 6-1. Now they're tied up 6-6.
Okay. Oh, this is live. That's right.
Yeah,
I
this
should
is
have
live.
the background here.
As we're recording on the Tuesday night. Alrighty. What else? Was that the Ryder Cup today? So
Okay.
for those non-golf fans, which is kind of like me, and Mike, essentially, the Ryder Cup is something that happens, I think, every 2 years, and they alternate between the U.S. and Europe, and it's U.S. versus Europe. It's match play. So it was at Bethpage in Long Island. Really fun, man. The one thing about golf I was trying to explain to a fellow Familia member is Nez. Nez is the person I was explaining to. I was saying, dude, this is the only sport you can get a ticket to that you could be courtside, and you see the best.
Pretty
golfers
much the
in
entire
world.
time. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Like it was practice play today, but like Scotty Scheffler was like right there. Dude,
Is he
the number one golfer in the world?
I know, it's incredible.
You know,
He's not big, right? He's not a big dude. He looks like he's like a regular sized.
He's pretty like he has a husky like type of body. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then at the end they're just whacking the ball just like in front of the crowd. The crowd's going nuts at the 18th hole. It was a good time.
Was it a big crowd?
It was a decent crowd. I know it's gonna be crazy come Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Like it's gonna it's gonna get rowdy. You know, people have the American flags and stuff. It was a lot of pride there. So pretty cool, man.
I love it.
Yeah, man. But let's jump into it. Let's get around the league. Let's talk about the teams. Let's talk. Mike, let's start off with the undefeated and then the defeated, the losers.
Okay. All right. Kick off the undefeated.
All right. So the undefeated Buffalo Bills looking fantastic. The Colts, the Danny Dime Colts.
Dude, this guy, he's just out kicking his coverage here, huh?
Dude, he's doing fantastic. It's
hard to kind of get on him at this point. I feel like he's just showing up how he's using this opportunity up to his full potential,
dude,
which is great.
3 weeks. I mean, I guess you can argue the competition, but I don't know. It's still he's like performing at a very high level, man.
Well, let's see. I mean, like as you go through the teams, I'm going to look at who they played. Go ahead. You can go through the other teams. I'm just thinking.
Okay, yeah. The next undefeated team, the Philadelphia Eagles. What an ending. We'll talk about that in a second. The Buccaneers. Ooh, the Jets almost spoiled that baby. Oh my gosh.
We'll get there. Another week. Same slump.
49ers. also like just making do and making it happen.
Mac Jones, man, he's a serviceable quarterback, right? We talked about this. We talked about quarterbacks who can just play within the system,
Plug and
don't
play.
turn over the ball, and that's it.
Yeah.
And to answer the question on who the Colts have played, Dolphins, trash bags. Broncos, eh,
Mm.
eh, eh.
Middle tier, good coach.
And then Titans, trash. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the jury's still out.
okay.
All
And
right,
then
the
what we got? We got the
losers.
losers. Oh, to
The
start
New
it
York
off.
Jets.
God.
I got the gangrene on. Not the colors technically, but it's still green. Still
They're
trying to
one they're
rep.
one loss away from me not wearing this next week. Okay? That's my
You,
commitment to you.
but they're playing the Dolphins now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If
they
they
got it.
lose to them,
They
then
got it. But this
we
is a
gotta
must
get we
win
gotta
for
get a
them
wager
too.
going.
This is a must win for them
Oh
too.
my God,
Well,
man.
speaking of the Dolphins, the other Dolphins defeated losers. Texans losers. Titans losers. The G men losers. And Saints the biggest loser.
They
I think
suck.
I think they're the worst team.
I can't believe the Panthers are not in this. I think they just I don't know what happened. They just got super lucky. Super lucky.
Division game, and it was at
I know.
home.
Honestly,
That's we call Super Bowl games, right? And that was a Super Bowl game, Mike.
but dude, that's gonna be one of their only wins of the year, and I'm still pissed because I picked Atlanta for my survival pool. Who'd you pick?
I picked the Kansas City Chiefs.
Man, we talked about that how Vegas was just dangling that, and I was
Well,
like, oh my
that's
God,
you know
here we
what?
go.
You know what? On this pod last week, I did say take the Giants spread. So, but that was for the pool, and I did take it. So I'm a man of my word. It just for the Survivor, I did the math and just I
They
couldn't
didn't
go.
cover,
I couldn't
right?
go. Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
did
no,
cover. The Chiefs covered.
the Chiefs covered. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But you can't get away from the situational spot.
right,
2-0. I think he's got a ridiculous. Well, he actually technically had lost three in a row because of the Super Bowl. So
right.
you're just like he's never been 0-4. And it was a must win. Like you go 0-3, the statistically the odds of making the playoffs are very low. So
Yeah, it's like
um,
four since like 1990 or something like that. Something ridiculous.
something crazy like that. All right, let's jump into
Um,
Thursday night football.
let's go through
Uh,
these games fast.
yeah, we gotta
Let's see
go
what
through
we
it fast.
got. All right, so
Uh,
Thursday night you got it.
dude, Buffalo Bills and Dolphins
Way closer than we thought. That's for sure.
division game, 13.5 points for the
Yeah,
pool.
that's just
That was
disrespect,
a that
dude.
was a little gift for the pool.
Yeah, but come on. Miami looks poverty. They look like poverty, dude.
Not that Thursday night. If you watch that game, they would look fantastic.
I just
And
mean like leading up to it. Like there's
yeah, yeah,
zero
yeah,
way
leading up to
like
it.
you would
Yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
Sure, like it's a division game, and I guess I was mentioning that too in the previous episodes that like you just can't rule those out. Any division games, it could be close. Period.
Mike
Doesn't matter how
McDaniel,
bad.
Mike McDaniel, aka Mark Anthony 2.0, was living his best life. He was feeling good about that game, and then that center just tried to block the kicker
Oh my
and
God,
ruin the
dude.
game. The momentum just shifted.
Yeah, well, Tua's interception too towards the end. I
But
mean,
that was after. That was they started going downhill right after that. That
yeah.
I should have put the mortgage on it after that one.
Oh
um,
God. All right. Well,
um,
that's Thursday night. I have some top plays from Sunday, man. It's pretty incredible how many block kicks there were.
insane, insane.
I mean, so it's the most blocked field goals in a single day since 1991. And that's not even the best part. The best part is that it all happened within 30 minutes.
That's
Dude, that
insane. That
witching
was
hour
all the
was
witching hour, right?
wild. Yeah, I remember I was literally sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, like this day was like, underwhelming. Like I thought there was going to be like a lot more action, blah, blah, blah. And then everything changed. In that 30 minutes, I was like, my heart's fucking racing. I'm like, what's going on here?
I was like that dad that just on the couch and like Xavier's walking around. I got one eye open, just like I'm just getting cozy in the couch. These games are kind of like putting me to bed, and then
Yeah.
I was like, Brianna, the Jets. Oh my God, they're coming back. And it was just like every single game. And another
Dude.
blocked kick. I was like, what the heck is going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, so look, so these are my top plays, right? There's Jordan Davis from the Eagles. Obviously, he blocks the winning kick from the Rams side after they came back. Huge comeback.
Huge come. I forget what the deficit was. It was insane. Philadelphia, there was an earthquake
Oh
after
my
that
God,
score.
dude. And that guy was like he's obviously like a lineman or something. So he's running like 18 miles per hour, something ridiculous.
That
They
was
clocked him on something ridiculous. So he ends up running it back. Philly's going nuts. Of course, Philly luck. Like they need it. Their heads are freaking huge already. Except Muller's head. What's that?
Male. Looking like
Jalen
Beetlejuice
Lane.
head.
Jalen Lane from Washington, the rookie, he returned a punt for 90 yards. We got Torrey
I
Horton
saw that.
from
I was
Seattle, another rookie who returned a punt return
this
95 yards.
this new kicking role, and I think the special teams are just looking at the film and they're like, okay, we need to start approaching it like this. This is more fun to watch.
Yep. So it's for the Seattle game. It was the first one in 10 years, and it was the longest in their franchise history. Okay. It's the first time in NFL history that two rookies scored on a punt return, scored two punt return TDs of at least 90 yards in the same week. We're breaking
Yeah.
records. We broke so many records in this Sunday. It's incredible. We got Will McDonald's block kick, just enough to give the Jets fans a lot of hope. And then I actually saw the clock, and saw there was a minute 49 left, and I
I
obviously
saw
knew that we were going to lose. I had no doubt in my mind,
Coach Glenn just going crazy on the sideline,
dude.
going nuts. Like, I mean, the
I know.
dancing was friggin' on point. Like he was
I mean, the
moving.
dance is on point, but like,
Yeah,
I don't
he
know,
should have
man.
known
Like,
better.
honestly, like obviously everything's in hindsight, right? So you look back at it. But if you think about it, if Will just because there wasn't that many, I guess the defender was kind of there, but if he like stalls a little or even like stops at the one, you right, you cause them, obviously take the four downs. How much time goes off the clock? You never know what happens, but I mean, it's impossible to think like that. Like, and you don't know if their
Yeah,
score.
no,
I
but
don't
no,
know. It's all those
great
things.
it's a great point. Number one, number two, for the Jets. If the Jets cover the spread, it's a win in my book. That's how I'm voting, and that's how I'm looking at this season. Okay,
I mean, maybe
and
I should
and
change my perspective with it a little.
they won. All right, let's move on.
Isaiah Rogers from Minnesota. He had a pick six. He had a strip fumble TD and an additional forced fumble. Made him the first NFL player since at least 1991 with a pair of defensive scores and two forced fumbles in the same game. And they smacked Cincy. So, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty incredible, man. Pretty
Carson,
incredible, honestly.
Carson Wentz, is he another one of those plug and play quarterbacks?
Hey, you said it. I thought he was going to be awful when he came in. You're right. I mean, look, they got a good coach. He's got a good system. He's just following what he needs to follow. Also, our boy Tish has been calling us out. All right, we haven't been giving any of the Packers love, and Tish, your boy's got the L
Boys got the L.
from Cleveland, brother. Game-winning field goal.
Look, they were
Not a
in,
good look.
like they were in Cleveland. Um, but their
Cleveland, this is for you.
look, Cleveland defense wasn't too bad. You know, I got a little preview to my lock of the week, but we'll get there when we get there.
Okay. We got Steelers, Patriots. One very interesting stat from here. I hated that Rodgers ended up killing it again. He surpasses Favre for all-time TDs list. He's number 4 on that list. But how about this? It's the first Steelers win at Gillette Stadium in 17 years.
Wait, repeat that one more time.
First Steelers win in Gillette Stadium in Foxborough in the Patriots house in 17 years.
Holy cow. Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, if I saw that stat, I would have lost a lot of money this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yep. And then what do we have? Just to wrap it up, obviously Mahomes and the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. Giants made it closer than we thought, man. I thought that was pretty interesting. And
Dude. Uh,
obviously, like you said before, right? You go 0-3, chances of you making the playoffs is a lot slim. I think people were starting to lose faith in Andy Reid if he still had it, if Mahomes still had it, if the Chiefs in general still have it. Honestly, you kind of wish that they would have blown them out. I mean, it ended up being kind of a blowout, but it felt like close the entire game in a weird way.
I think it was that situation that I told you. Situational, they I don't know if they not blow them out, but that's not the score. I think it would have gone to the like end of the fourth.
Yeah.
If they hadn't been on a losing streak like that and going into New York, the motivation wouldn't be there. You saw this guy Kelsey just bumping Coach Reed
Yeah.
again, just
Yeah.
getting nuts. Man, I
He's
mean,
getting upset. Dude,
really
those are like not good signs, man. That's just
no,
like
but
very
he's
clear.
done that in the past. It's just kind of like to like get people revved up and stuff. I
I mean,
think
I get it. If
sometimes
you
you
ask the
need a
players,
little
like, yeah,
light on.
exactly.
Yeah. Um, one
Who
other
does
thing.
Petric like?
Petric's a Giants fan, but he's
Okay.
he's busy with life right now. So you know what? We're just gonna bring him in for the questions. Want to hear his experience, um, all that good stuff. Before we go there, Monday Night Football, Lamar versus uh Goff, Lions versus Ravens. I mean, dude, that is like, popcorn, and you just get the popcorn and you just enjoy the game, right? I mean,
Dude, I've never. Yeah, go ahead.
Lamar had 3 touchdowns, but the Lions killed them on the run game.
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think Derrick Henry. I mean, he took the blame, right? Two forced fumbles, and that's a fumble coming off of last week as well. Obviously, he's still killing it stats wise. Like I have him in my fantasy, he's a beast. But like that hurts, man. I mean, you make those mistakes, like you better get that shit out earlier in the year because good teams know how to fix that later on. And I think the Ravens are a good team, so I think that this is
Oh,
it's
they're
good
fine.
adversity in the beginning. I think they'll be fine. Um, I thought some interesting stats were golf is 11-1 in the last 12 primetime games. I wish
Really?
I would have known that in the beginning. Um, and
These are stats that the people need to know. La Familia needs to know, Mike. We
I
need to
know,
get
I
to
know.
them early.
Well, you know what?
Maybe in the lock of the week,
I'm thinking about different formats here, and maybe
we shake it
we
up.
we
All
kind
right,
of go through our games,
all right.
but we can't give all our picks up. So
Dude. Until then, let's bring in our week one winner. Week three winner.
come on, doggy, wake
Yeah,
up.
we gotta wake up. A little tired from that Ryder Cup, that ride to Long Island today. All right,
The ride
welcome,
of music.
Mr. Petrick.
Remember that song? Ride of Music?
Ooh,
50?
ride and music. Yes, that's a throwback, Mike.
Patrick.
Petrick,
Oh,
talk to me,
Nias.
brother. What's
Oh my
going
gosh.
on,
Look at
There
all
he
us in
is.
one place. Look at all us in one place.
We
dude?
did it, man.
Little Bosco legend.
Oh no, I'm backwards. My background's backwards.
No, it's
No,
not. It's
it's
not.
not.
You're
It's
fine.
It's
good.
not.
Leave it. It looks perfect. It just looks backwards on the
It's
recording
always
for you.
backwards on your
Mm,
yeah, but like for us,
mm.
it looks the correct way.
Dude,
All right,
where
let's go.
Patrick, where are you in the basement? You look like you're a
Dude,
hologram
so
from Star Wars.
yeah, I'm in my office. I never use Zoom. I don't know. I gotta. Do you want me to change the camera angle here?
No, you're good. You're
Oh,
good.
that
that's
looks
better.
better.
Fine on you. Oh, look,
Way better.
that's
dude.
perfect.
Show me that handsome mug.
There he is.
All right, let me just post up at my wife's desk then. I'm not my wife's on her camera all the time, so
There
she's
you go.
we got both our desks in the same spot.
Why
Mine's
do
in the
you
corner.
why do you think she has that spot there? She has it
Right,
for the lighting.
right. Absolutely. And I also go into the city. She works from home, so
There you go.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
details. It's the
yeah,
details. That's all.
exactly. All
Dude,
right,
talk to us. First off, you're the first. I think this is the first time in La Familia history that we have a tie with the spread,
dude. I was very
and the
surprised.
combined score, the
Crazy.
exact number.
Yeah, I was like,
Wild.
well, I wanted to ask a question. Is there a third tiebreaker?
Well,
Because
so we don't have a good.
overall wins to that point should be the third tiebreaker because that would be me.
You know what? We might have to implement that. We
Well,
can't do
use
That
that on the
actually might
fly.
be
use that next time.
perfect.
Use that next time.
That's
I like it.
and
This is
we
good
take
feedback. This is the feedback we need.
this is the
Yeah,
feedback we
yeah.
need, and
So
we're open to suggestions. We're
listen,
malleable.
I would have suggested these things earlier, except I just don't win, so I don't have really too much of a time to talk to you.
Dude,
Hey,
you've made back all your money back.
Basically, I mean, not for years of losing, but at least for this year.
Well, dude, we're so happy to have you on. Thank you for making the time. I know we're all busy
Wait, hold on.
daddies.
Where are both of you located right now? Where are you guys living?
In Connecticut, man.
Oh
We're
yeah. Oh, you're right.
CT, man. Yeah, I'm in Norwalk. Pete's in Stanford.
yes, sir.
All
Where are
right.
you?
And your old stomping grounds, Fairfield County.
Yeah, dude, that's great. That's great. I'm in Central Jersey. I'm in Colts Neck.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. And
yeah.
that's right. You went to Fairfield, right?
Right, right. I used to
Okay.
live in Stanford for years. I went to South Norwalk all the time in college.
Oh, there it is.
Right,
I love
right,
it. So no.
right. Exactly.
Oh
I just
no.
I can't stand the Merit in 95. It's the worst.
Oh,
It
dude.
is the worst. What is
It
wrong with
is.
that?
Right.
I don't understand. They can't figure it out, man. There's a lot of things that CT can't figure it out. They can't figure out movie theaters for some reason. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is, but like
Dude.
all of them are horrible.
I have
But
I have three moving theaters in walking distance, and they're all horrible. Like,
well,
what's going on?
the thing that they do have figured out though is that like top five beer of all time is a Metro North train beer.
Oh,
Quite delicious. It's
yeah.
like perfect. Coming back from the city on a Friday with the Metro North train beer can't beat that.
Fair.
No, it is
Fair
good.
enough.
It hits different. It hits
Yeah,
different.
it is for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Ben Diamond, who I work with. He's classic. He'll go to get his beer right before he jumps onto the Metro North and that little beer shop right there in
Yeah, it's
Grand
absolutely
Central.
got to do it.
Yep.
Got to do
You
it.
have to. It's the only way.
Yeah.
Dude, all right. Let's get into the picks. You've been part of the pool forever, man. Like you
Right.
said,
Have
what was your strategy
legacy.
this week?
I kept it rolling, same old strategy, boys. I used to be a degenerate gambler. I've gotten away from that for years.
Okay, happy to hear that you've recovered.
Right. I don't want to give away my strategy really, but it's a losing strategy given that this is my first time winning. So
Don't worry. Most people aren't. Then they're not going to copy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I just check the line moves really. Because since ours are locked in, see where it moves throughout the week.
Yep.
That's a huge advantage. The
right.
line comes out on Tuesday and it stays there. So any news, you have an advantage with a couple of points here and there.
Right. And sometimes to be honest, I bet it doesn't even work. I don't actually go back and like evaluate if that is a working strategy or not. It's like I feel like it's probably 50-50 either way anyway.
Yeah, I saw a stat the other day where it's like most of the time it's like 10 points away from the actual line, which is kind of crazy because we see one game and like, oh my God, it was razor sharp.
Right.
Assume that the rest of the games are, but it's not true.
Like on average, you're saying, Pete?
Yeah, on average, exactly. Like I think it's like 10 points off the actual spread, the outcome of the game. Yeah, so like if you one strategy could be just like if you think the team's gonna win, just pick that team. Don't worry about the spread. Yeah, you're gonna get beat. You're gonna get some bad beats with the spread, but otherwise, for the most part, it'll work itself out.
Well, I'm old enough to remember when this used to be just win-loss, not against the spread.
Yep. We
Keep
had
going, Pete. I gotta get something.
Yep, we had to change that because of the volume of people or the amount of people in the pool.
It's just
it would be like you would be tied with like half the pool going into Monday night, which would be cool. But then like imagine having the combined score and splitting that up with like with like 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. That would suck.
Right.
It sucks to split the thing after winning this past week. Which by the way, we were supposed to have Mitch Manning on. And he unfortunately cannot join us. He's got a little one, and he's in Seattle, so the time difference is just difficult right now. It's 6:45 over there. So we were gonna make the adjustment and record this at 11, and I was like, that's just a little.
Then I would have been down, dude. 9:30 is pushing it for me these days.
Yeah. No, that's why I appreciate you coming through for us.
Yeah. My second turns 1 month tomorrow, so sleep is at a premium.
You are. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Honestly, I'm with you, though. I have 2 kids, so
gentlemen,
I get it.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I almost missed the pick last night. I was traveling. I was in Houston yesterday, and I
No.
came back today. But like, I was like, oh shit, like I'm like, I'm right there, and I haven't actually even put a tiebreaker recently,
Oh
because I've
my
been so far out of it,
God.
and I was like, oh shit, I should put a tiebreaker. I think I did it like
Wow.
5 minutes before kick, so no
That's
strategy there,
amazing. I
no
That's
love
strategy there
crazy.
at
that.
all. It just
Wait,
gut
you literally
instinct.
just threw the number in? You didn't even like look at a total like an app that said, all right,
The
this is what we're
over
No,
thinking
no,
over
under.
nothing.
under?
I mean, no, not at all. I had no idea what the line was.
That's
Zero,
amazing.
zero clue. I just went with it.
That's incredible.
Is that a lucky number?
No, I was just like, well, Ravens Lions is gonna be some points. So 62
So
sounds
42.
good. Yeah,
So 42.
62. I should have went
Is it?
63, damn it.
I know.
Is that what it was? Oh, I didn't even look at it.
No, I think it ended up being 68, but Mitch and I both put 62.
Oh my God, dude.
All right.
That's
All right.
insane. That's a great story. That's
All
like
right.
perfect.
There's a trend there. A lot of the people that win this pool, they're not looking into it. They're just feeling it in their gut and like
Gotta go with the
understanding the
gut
teams.
for sure.
You can't lose when you go with your gut, man.
You can. You can.
Did you have a sweat of the week, a bad beat of the week? Like did you have time to watch the games? You're a new
Dude,
daddy.
I didn't watch one game.
Now
Like,
wait, I have a question.
yeah.
No paternity leave?
I got 2 weeks. Dude,
Oh it's already a
and
month. It's crazy.
I got 2 weeks, and I was working significantly during those 2 weeks, but I have a lot of PTO saved up that today I took a half day after flying back from Houston. I'm taking off on Friday, so I got a lot of PTO. I'm gonna spread it out throughout the fall, but
There you go.
my wife has a lot of help. Like, my mother-in-law stay with me. My father-in-law's here this week.
Takes a
My
village.
my parents live like an hour away, so they're down here all the time. So yeah,
Dude, love it.
yeah,
Love it.
man.
Dude, before you leave us, can you give us a gambling story? You said you had a degenerate side of your
Well,
life a long time ago.
yeah.
Give me a fun gambling story. Bad beat, biggest win.
Yeah, I think it really turned. This was when I was still even in Hoboken. I I remember, like, this was like the word, like, this is when I was like, I need to reconsider this shit. Like, there was such, I forget, it was a, what is it? I lived in Hoboken 5 6 years ago. So James Harden, was he on the Rockets? Who
Yeah,
5 or 6 years?
Probably was on the Rockets. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a game that they were up like 40. I'm like, all right, like, they're not losing this. Like, I just like put my entire, like, my everything on it, on the game, like, the live score for them to
yep,
win. It was to win
yep.
like $5. It was like, okay, this is just free money, so I'm going to bed. I woke up the next morning, it was like one of the all-time collapses of a team.
Oh my
And it's
God.
like holy shit, like that, like, I guess that's why there's a
That
lot.
was a
That's
sign.
why there's the other side of this, like, right? Like, somebody has to lose this eventually, and it's just, I was like, okay, I can't be doing this anymore.
It happened
My
to be that
God.
time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So then the subsequent years after that, I always, like, deposited a certain amount in my account, and then if it ever went away, then I just never replenished, right? So then that's like, I have some discipline now. I just don't even start.
Yeah.
DraftKings has too much of my money.
Yeah, yeah, it's
True,
like
man.
it's one of those things where first off you got to devote a lot of time, and even the professionals they're winning what like
Woo!
60% of the time. Like it's
Right.
so hard.
Right.
Yeah, if that.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to beat that juice when you lose. So
Yeah.
Right, boys. Yeah, no, this is my only gambling now. Right?
I
Like,
love it.
yeah.
But
I love
it's
it.
it's
Hey, it's a good
fantastic.
win.
Yeah,
Right.
It's a good win,
Right.
man.
dude,
For sure. How many
but
people are in the Love a Million now?
I think 124 people.
All right.
Yeah,
All
Dude,
right.
and spread is like it's incredibly hard, man. Like
Well,
it
you could get lucky for 1 week. That's
you can get
possible.
lucky for 1 week.
Whoever wins like each year, damn, that's like, they're beating
Impressive.
Vegas like consistently. I think a couple years ago I was like top 3 going into the last week, and I was like, damn, man, that's a lot of money.
yeah. Imagine
I choked
I think
last
about
week.
that too.
Right.
It's tough because like you get to that last week and you're probably like you start thinking about your
I
picks a little extra and that
yeah, exactly.
overthinking it. You know what I
Right,
mean? And you end
exactly.
up messing it up and it's just like oh
And that last week is tough because you don't know who's sitting. Well, you do know who's sitting. They usually announce that stuff, but either way, you just don't know who's going to bring it, who's not going to bring it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. People in the playoffs
And
already.
it's usually razor thin in La
Right.
Familia pool. So
Right.
Awesome, brother.
Super stoked.
Do you have a victory song for this week's performance?
I mean, the only song that I think like perfectly constitutes my win this week is a little Sinatra.
Oh,
Luck be a lady.
Ooh.
luck be a lady. I
That's the
love it,
only
dude.
gambling side, who knows, man? This is the first time it's worked out. But
Dude,
don't let me get hot. Don't let me
where,
get hot, Bluff
That's
Amelia.
what I like to hear.
Don't let me get hot.
where are we sitting in the standings? You said that you're doing well for the
Uh,
year.
I don't know. I was doing a couple years ago. I was doing really well. I think I'm like top 20 now, maybe. But
All right.
if you figure what is this week 3? If you win one week, you got to be top 20.
Yeah, yeah.
It's true. It's
The
true.
Yeah. So
leaders, shout out to Jimmy, JP, and York Bell. They're all at 34. You're at 28, man. That's definitely doable.
I mean, down 6
Oh, that's
games
1 week.
already after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy, dude. That's 1 week.
Yes,
You
dude,
kidding? You know someone's
Right.
gonna have a couple bad weeks, to be
For
honest.
sure.
That's why
For
I kind
sure.
of love it this year. Like not this year, just for a while now that we've been doing spread. It's the ultimate equalizer, like Pete says in the beginning.
All right.
Yeah. Damn, I'm at 23. I feel like I still have a pulse. Still have a pulse
It's early.
early. All right, brother. Well, we won't keep you. Make
All
sure
right,
you get
gentlemen.
some beauty
Patrick,
rest.
thank you so much, brother, for
Thank
coming.
you.
I really
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
organizing this, guys. This is great. Cool. You got the podcast now. You've been doing this for years. I love it.
That's
Awesome,
it.
And
Got to
it's
brother.
step it
always
up,
great
man.
seeing you too.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
you as well,
Likewise.
man.
Next time I'm in
Likewise.
Connecticut, I'm gonna hit you guys up next time I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, come
Also,
Please
through.
like,
do.
hey, I mean, I go up to probably 1 or 2 Fairfield games every year. They just put a new arena in. You guys should swing by.
Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
We're
Actually,
in.
done.
I don't even know their schedule this year, but we should figure it out.
Done.
I think
Let's
St.
find out. Let's
Joe's.
circle, a date or a game or
Yeah,
whatever, and let's just make it happen. You know
absolutely.
how that works. Like all our
So,
calendars are booked, but like, let's do it.
yeah.
Oh, those schedules are out early. We can book that well in advance. And
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
I think St. Joe's plays there every once in a while.
yeah,
So
right. My senior year, we played St.
yeah,
Joe's at Fairfield. Yeah. So
yeah. So let's get a game that we all would be interested in, and let's rock out.
absolutely. Sweet,
perfect.
guys.
All right,
All
brother.
Well,
right.
round of
Have
applause
a good
again,
one.
man. Good stuff.
Thanks.
Have a good
stuff,
night.
All
brother.
right.
We'll
See
talk.
ya.
Peace.
Doses.
Dude,
Wow.
what an amazing guy, man. Petric was always all time
Always all time, dude.
top notch guy.
Look, I mean, call it a trend, but these Bosco boys, they're just good eggs, man.
Good eggs, dude. It's true.
Come on, dude.
True. Very impressive
Whole life.
by Mr. Dorn being Mr. Nice Guy. Peter.
Dorn's in
Mr.
the pool, right?
Yeah, Dorn's in the pool. Oh yeah.
All right, well,
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
to win now then. We just got to keep it Bosco tradition here. That's all.
Yep.
And you're right though. We cannot forget our other boy, our other Familia member that won this week.
Oh yeah, Mitch Manning, relative of the Mannings. He's busy. He had pool, swim class, or something like that for the kid. I don't know. He had something. I mean, look over there. It's gonna be 7 o'clock.
Get
So
him in.
get him in. I told him I was like, hey, if you happen to
Little
be
late night
available,
special.
come
Come
through.
on, man.
He wanted to record in the morning. I said, Mitch,
Mitchy
sure.
Mitch.
Mitch. I mean, like we got things to do. We're barely making it. Like we're hanging
Mitch,
by
you
a
made it
thread in
out
the
good.
morning with the kids.
Yeah, exactly. He made it out good. Look, he won the money. He didn't have to do any additional work. It's all right. We're for the
But-
people. We're giving the money.
Look, big Seattle fan. I know that. And first time in La Familia, so a very good guy. And I brought the story up. I'll bring it up really quickly again. Very generous when when Brianna was pregnant with Xavier. Gave
Love
us
it.
a nice little gift card just to let us know, like, hey, I know this is tough.
Those
Get
are the
yourself-
details you remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get yourself a little delivery. So very nice of him. All right, but you know what time it is? I was this close.
All right.
I'll
You
go
start off.
I'll go first. First off, I mean, your boy was hot to start off right out the gate. I had every single game right until the 4 p.m. There was only one game I got wrong. And then as like all the stuff is happening in the witching hour, I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling good. And I'm like, my 4 o'clocks, I'm notoriously bad. And I almost wanted to flip all the games. And the one that was killing me was the Dallas Cowboys game and the Chicago Bears. That was a point. Everybody in the world was like, that doesn't make sense. That spread. Like
I
they
know.
almost won opening night. That one, and then I picked the New Orleans Saints. Oh my God! But for the
Yankers,
this close part is the San Francisco
49ers.
49ers. I almost said the Giants. San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. And I'll tell you why. Mac Jones gets a safety he gets a safety at some point, which misses up the numbers, and then these guys hit a field goal to win by one, and the spread was 2.5.
Oh my God. I mean, these are the things you can't make up, dude. Like when Petric told that story, I was like that's the Truman Show. This is when I feel like I'm in the Truman Show when like my whole life, like Vegas is just like, all right, guys, you just put a bet in live. Go the opposite way.
And then the
Like it's just like,
And then the Buffalo Wild Wings guys just hit the little trigger.
oh my God. So look, my this close moment is, I mean, it has to be the Jets again, right? Like all game, we look trash. We look horrible. Can't move the ball. Takes Tyrod 3 quarters to finally figure it out. Figures it out. Get a touchdown. We get a stop. We get a block kick. Runs it back.
Take the
We're up
lead.
by we're up by one. I'm going nuts, Pete. I'm going nuts at
Me
this
too.
point.
Me too.
Then I saw the clock and I'm like, I have zero faith. Minute and 49 seconds. Our defense couldn't step up once, dude. We had injuries. But of course, they come down. They had like 3 plays that were like over 30 yards, dude.
I'm kicking myself now. But that's a live moment against the Jets
Oh my
every
God, that's a
single
live
time.
moment. That is. It is. I mean, this is hindsight. We're talking BS. I hate when I do that. But again, my
It
Jets.
makes me feel better.
Oh my God, it's miserable, dude.
All
It's
right, all right.
miserable.
Let's bring the people up. A little lock of the week
Okay.
and a little long shot.
All right. I gotta look through here. This is where I was not able to prepare. So
Michael did not do the homework.
kick
All
it
right,
off.
the lock of the week.
What do we got?
8.5 Browns. Hear me out on this. This is versus the Lions. Lions coming off a big win, okay? So did the Browns. Fair enough.
Don't like it. Don't like
But
it already. Continue.
Short week for the Lions.
Mm,
Okay?
starting to like it.
The Browns, Browns, they shocked the Packers, build on that momentum. Their defense is very good, and they have a veteran quarterback. You know, like, why can't they get in the number? I'm not saying they're going to win the game. I think the Lions are very good. They've proven that they can do it without the old coaches. They can do some damage at home, but what is gonna what's like stopping Flacco from keeping them in the number?
Look, I like all your reasons. Honestly, I think they're good. I think Flacco has a lot of experience. The only thing that scares me is that the Lions are legit at home. But at the end of the day, 8.5 points is a lot, man.
It's a
Like we don't
lot.
give these guys enough credit. We don't give these guys enough credit. So I look, I like that. I like your thought
Okay.
process around it. So
My long shot.
mm-hmm.
Buckle up, Mike, because we're going on Nitro, and you need more than the freaking thing on your lap. This thing is gonna take you Superman style. All right. It's the
Just
tight
picturing you going down and you're like
the Titans plus 7.5.
Titans plus 7.5 versus the Texans. Dude, the Texans are itching for a win.
Itching for a win, but the Texans have no business being favored by
They look
seven and a
bad.
half.
I know, you're right. You're right.
No business.
You're right.
I think they
I don't
win
know if
this
that's a
game
long
by
shot,
a
dude. I think
field
that
goal.
just yeah.
You think that's more of a lock than the Browns game?
I mean, kinda in a way, right? It's like
The Titans are that bad, though. Sorry, SD. Steve Dorn's a big Titan fan. Eddie George used to rock the jersey back in the day. I get it. But you know what? They're gonna figure it out. The Titans have played some tough. They played the Colts. Who else did they play? Let me look that up really quickly.
Look it up. Look it up. I got my I I mean, I guess it's hard to say long shot of the week with this one, but I think a lot of people are going to look at the matchup and say, okay, like that's easy. But we talked about bigger spreads, so it makes it a little tough. Look, the Saints have no business being anywhere near the Bills, but when I see 16 and a half, I think that's the most disrespect I've ever seen. 16 and a half?
Mike, they're gonna lose by 21. I almost made that my lock of the week.
Oh my God. But like,
look,
what do you always say, Pete? What do you always say? You say teams don't get up for games like this.
yes,
They don't get
but
up for games like this.
I get
So
it
why wouldn't that happen?
because they're at home. That's what gives them grace. They're at home. I think they're gonna smack them up.
Okay. So that's my long shot of the week. I think 16 and a half is just crazy disrespectful. I think like NFL players are looking at that line and they're like, yo, come on. Like, we're professional players. Give us some credit here. Like, that's just wild. And call me crazy, but from what I'm seeing here, to me, I think the Rams are the real deal, folks. I think they are the real deal. I think they're pissed about what happened with the Eagles, and they're playing the Colts. Okay? The Colts are on this all time high, and I think someone needs to bring them down, and that's going to be the Rams. Okay? The Rams are 3.5 favorites. That'll be an easy one.
Mike, I
Lock
like
it in.
that. I like that a lot.
Lock it in, folks.
I like that a
Lock it
lot.
in.
I know the Colts look good, but that's a great point. They just came off a tough loss. Now they're back home, and the Colts are playing well. Like they're gonna get up for that game.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. All right, give some reminders and then let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. All right, reminders. Could you fools send me some favorite teams, please? Trying to give you some love on the pod and in the weekly email.
It's not hard,
Uh,
guys. Send it out.
Not hard at all. All right, Mike, close us out, my brother.
Alrighty. That's going to do it, folks. That's episode 4, Fourth and Bonilla. Petric and Mitch Manning, congratulations again, brothers. You are the winners of week 3. Hey, same time, same place next week. We'll see you then. Fourth and Bonilla. Deuces.
Peace.